Okay, good evening. My name is Godwin, and I'm here to present to you a topic on cultural diversity in America with emphasis on ageism. And here are my audience. So first I will start with the rhetorical purpose. The purpose for this speech is to inform you about ageism and how it is happening in various institutions and cultures in America. Then secondly, I will look at specific purpose for it. It is to highlight and share ideas on how ageism affects American diversity culture and impacts people of all age. So, the introduction, like I said, imagine you apply for a job interview and you were turned down not only because you lack the experience or the skills, but because of how old you are. It will be so painful, it will be so sad to go through such an experience, and I can assure you this is happening in America. So I look at the significance of the topic. Like I said, it is significant because it affects generations, both teen and adults, female and male. So today, I want to help us to see how ageism works within the background of American cultural diversity and why it is important and some way we can combat it. Then again, as a student, I have dug through the ageism topic. I've done a lot of research about it. I've had an interview with people who have gone through, who are victims of ageism. And I've also had an interview with people who have personally experienced it, like I said. Then again, there's data that I've gone through to kind of back my claim that this is very huge and very prevalent in America. So we shall start by explaining what ageism in different ways it shows up. Then again, the next we will look at how ageism impacts various cultures, ethnic groups in America. Then finally, we shall share ideas on how to fight ageism and encourage inclusive across all ages. So we will define ageism. So according to Nelson and Todd, ageism is defined as a prejudice or discrimination against people based on their age. We have institutional ageism, and what is it about? It is about policies and programs that disadvantage people with old age. I'll also touch on interpersonal ageism. These are discrimination in social media interactions based on age. Then there are what we call internalized ageism. That's individuals adopting ageism beliefs about themselves. So now we will move to cultural perspective on ageism and their impact. So when you go to different countries, in different cultures, you see the old are celebrated. In other countries, in different cultures, the young are also celebrated and respected. Differences exist in racial and ethnic groups, such as healthcare access and job opportunities for old, black, and then immigrant individuals. So as an immigrant, or as a black, or as a Hispanic, everybody suffers, or everybody is a victim of ageism. Finally, let's explore ways we can address ageism. So strategies to address ageism. I think it is important for institutions to pass policies that kind of bring people with all groups of age, within every age groups together to kind of build some kind of cohesion. There's also a way of creating programs that makes different age groups, creating programs that makes different age groups can build respect. So it's like you create a program and then you have all people with different ages together, and I think it will build some respect. Finally, so in conclusion, today we talked about what ageism is and how uniquely it impacts culture groups in America and some ways to challenge it in the society. And my concluding remarks will be a nation that thrives on diversity. No one should face limitations or judgment because of their age. By fighting against ageism, we can build a society where everyone matter, their age can contribute and be listed to and feel valued. Thank you.